chunky fella has returned to the Duck River, the dirty duck. Here's the thing about the Duck River today. It ain't dirty. It's looking pretty clear. We haven't had rain for a little while. And we're going to do something different. We're going to go upstream from Leftwich Bridge towards Carpenters Bridge. Of course, I am the chunky fella and I'm on a kayak using my arms to get there. So, in other words, Carpenters Bridge is 8 miles that way. I won't be making it that far. I hope to go upstream and cast into waters just like this, where I think smallies will be in top water. We're going to go upstream probably, I don't know, a mile or two or something of that nature, and kind of work our way through the faster moving water, but in the hopes, like I said, of catching topwater smallies. Excited to be here, fishing again tomorrow. So yeah, let's catch some bass, ladies and gentlemen. Very first cast, the first cast of the day, results in the smallest, very first cast too. I mean, like, I just finished the intro. The very smallest spotted bass known to man, and I feel obligated to do the finger length test. But yeah, he's out of here. First cast of the day, we catch a fish. I mean, that is about as good as things get. Y'all, I think we're in for a good day, because I'm probably my maybe 5th cast. We caught a smallie, and we took him out of non-moving water, which I wouldn't have expected, but here he is. So I think we're gonna have a very good day. This is a decent fish right here. Yeah, pretty good fish. No complaints on this fella. Beaut. He looks like he might have messed himself a little. This was a weird experience. So he's looking good. He's out of here. And 2 fish down on the Whopper Plopper. What we're seeing today is better activity due to a lower temperature. It's been hot and the fish, I imagine, have been struggling. So, you know, it's kind of, I mean, I'm excited as all get out right now, guys. Today is going to be a wonderful day of fishing. I feel confident of it. You've seen the proofs in the pudding. The spots are hitting top water. The smallies are hitting top water. Oh, this is it, guys. We're gonna do okay. And better yet, tomorrow with Captain Redbeard, we'll probably even do better, because crystal clear water, all that good stuff on the Piney. That being said, the duck has bigger smallmouth. The duck is a bigger river. The Piney, actually, the mouth of the Piney is the duck, as you know from previous videos that we've taken here, that you know, Big Bro and I have made it over there. We have seen the mouth of the Piney, and we've caught fish at the mouth of the Piney in the duck. Oh, he spit it. Oh, oh. Wow. Look at this guy. Little sneaky. Yeah. Sometimes the water snakes will actually kind of chase you down. He knows he's in cover right now. I don't think y'all could see him, but I can. Definitely lost the fish here. Unsure exactly what the deal is there. But fish down. This is the dirty duck after all, right? What's the dirty duck without a little dead fish? Fragrant dead fish too. Smallmouth are easily spooked. And if they get spooked, they ain't biting. So I try to be as stealthy as possible. You know, barely paddling, getting up to spots like this in the hopes that they will take a bite they wouldn't normally take. This is where Big Bro and I, if y'all remember, bottomed out a little bit. The water was super low right here, and we were in his jet boat, and we bottomed out. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This is a good fish. This is a good one. Good. Yeah, that's a good fish. All right, we got a good one on the Whopper Plopper. Let's see. Nope, nope. We don't want to do that. Yeah, I mean, what a perfect spot right over there. Past the barb and struggling to get that sucker out. But that's him, man. What do you think of that? What is that on his gill? That's gross. Yeah, pretty fish. Pretty fish. I guess we could take a quick measurement. I'd say he's 14 to 15. Almost lost him there. Let's take a quick measurement. Yeah, he's 14. 14-inch smallie on the Duck River. Thank you, buddy. Oh, appreciate it very much. Good one, guys. Congrats. So this is an example of what I was talking about. I quietly fished up this area, and over here where we have some structure under the water, some tree in the water, fished up all the way up there, and then fished to the left of that pillar. Caught the good smallie right there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm not going to paddle. I'm actually getting into the current and allowing it to float me back, and then I'm going to do the right side the exact same way with the last cast going to the right of that pillar right there. So that's kind of the strategy I took here. I'm a dork. I like numbers. I like metrics. I'm a dork. And so apparently the TWRA went ahead and posted all of the trophy fish, the river they were in, etc., on like a PDF. I took that PDF and I transferred it over to Excel and put in a pivot table and determine the highest likelihood of catching a trophy bass by river. Because if you want your certificate or whatever it is from TWRA, you have to tell them where you caught it, the size of the fish, all that stuff. And it's basically like I used to not fish this river because I thought it wasn't that pretty, and it can be pretty. I don't want to dog it or anything, but yeah, basically I discovered that the Duck River is probably the closest river for me to catch a trophy smallmouth, which at that time was my goal. I have caught trophy smallmouth before, but those trophy smallmouth, I didn't measure the length. I know for sure they were over 20 inches, but I didn't measure. And yeah, so since then I've caught 2 trophy bass on this river. I will continue to fish this river for large smallies, and that's the reason why, because I'm a dork. I can figure out the numbers, I can use the pivot table and get what I want, which is, you know, we live in the information age. You know, basically getting all of the data that's public knowledge and figuring out where to catch trophy smallmouth, and then I caught 2 in a 3-week period. So that's kind of the method behind the madness. I know I don't talk about pattern fishing a lot, or which I use and I think about, but I don't actually talk about it, and I should. Uh-oh. Fish down. Yeah, we got a spot on the top water. Just a little guy, really. He made up for his lack of size with aggression and willingness to blow up on that Whopper Plopper. So we like that. Yeah, he got it on like the 3rd try. Now he's probably regretting that a little bit. But yeah, little spot. He is in need of a little surgery. He did get gill hooked. We got a little guy, a little spotted bass on the salamander. So he is a micro bagger, and he's eaten a craw. I don't know if y'all can see that. He's eaten a craw recently, but none of these fish will eat the craw from me. What's the deal with that? Need to figure that one out. We've just conducted the turnaround. Now keep in mind, we're going to fish the entire way back, and we'll probably let the current help us a little bit as well. So I would say we're 3/4 of the way done with the trip, just because, you know, the head back is always going to be pretty quick, I think, because the river's helping. So this is how people get in tough spots. You know, you have rushing water right into a log. I mean, people get wedged up, the log rolls or something like that. It's dangerous. Dangerous, dangerous. Well, that was exciting for the smallest fish in the history of the world here. That was awesome. Look at this guy. Oh yes, that's what we came for. Alright, he's out of here. We'll catch him in a few years. That was a pretty cool cast. I'm gonna try to do something here. I don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna give it a shot. Let's see. I got some gar over here. I don't know if you... Oh. Well, he's out of there.
Kind of works.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's kind of funny though. I'm sitting here looking at it going, I was always told a divorce maker is a tandem kayak. Y'all wouldn't have stepped more dangerous. That's funny. They were hitting top water this morning.
That's the one thing I haven't thrown.
It was going pretty good. You can check it out if you watch YouTube, Chunky Fella Fishing. Chunky Fella Fishing.
I do watch a lot of YouTube fishing.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I do all the stuff around here. I'm going to the Piney tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do vids dropping.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Y'all have a good one. But I just casted up this way in the same spot I caught a fish earlier today and got a little blow up, but a miss. Oh, spider on my leg. Oh my God. You see that? Oh God. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Do not like spiders, people. All right, so we're gonna give it another shot because it worked the first time. I'm curious. We might be a little closer this time because we got him out of wherever he might have been hiding. Come on, baby. Here we go. Here we go. It happened. Ooh. Oh, there he is again. Ah, come on. He really wants that Whopper Plopper, I think. Alright, let's try it. Oh, bad cast. There we go. Right on the money. Come on, baby. Oh, he went for it again. I don't know why he can't hit this thing. I mean, where's that guy coming from? I can't leave this alone, y'all. I hope you understand that. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to leave this alone. I'm going to try to give it other things to see. I don't know if that's the wise move. It's already hit the Whopper Plopper 3 times. So I'm sitting here going, if there's a 4th time, we need to show it something else and not go right back to it. So I'm gonna try this spinner. Ooh, I think I got a hit, maybe. I'm not done with this yet. I'm gonna give it the Whopper Plopper again. And I'm just gonna reel a little bit slower. That's all I can think to do. Not a great cast. Take it. Take it. See, that's the problem right there. That's disappointing. Oh, that's not a great cast. This makes me sad. I've spooked it. Man, oh man, what a stinker. It happens, but it's just disappointing. Well, y'all, we've hit the end. We're back at the put-in/takeout. You know, for basically a half day, it's a pretty good day. I mean, I think if the topwater bite, like what we've experienced today, is on at the Piney, especially in the morning, I think we're going to get some good fish. I think I would have done better. Oh, look at that fish right there. I think I would have done better had I actually done a float rather than paddling upstream. I think I would have caught a ton of fish, but it is what it is. This is what happened. So be it. Anyway, I just wanted to thank everybody for joining and watching the video. Tight lines to each and every one of you, and thanks for watching. Take care.